This is about to shake some tables, especially within the African music space, specifically Ghana. TuneStats, which is a social media platform that gives you charts, numbers in real time. And they've tweeted that due to growing demand, they are proud to introduce the exclusive box office insights. For the first time, we will be sharing official ticket sales and revenue figures for live shows. Stay tuned as our first exclusive data drop will cover Sarkodie's Royal Albert Hall show. So in other words, TuneStats are starting a new feature where they will let people know the real official data about concerts, how many tickets were sold. They will also let us know how much the show made. And you know, when I saw that, I was like, are they doing this because for a very long time there has been fabrication of numbers? People are just throwing numbers out there. It wasn't sold out. You come and say it was sold out. You have your flyer and you plaster sold out on it. The fabrication is just too much. So they said, okay, we're bringing you the real numbers. One thing I love about this is going to bring about transparency into the space that has mostly relied on self-reported success. Let me tell you what this means for the Ghanaian music industry. This is a clear move towards measurable success, not hype. Artists and promoters will now be judged less on claims. So if you have sold out, historic show, we are going to verify that. So for example, a show like Rapaholic at the Royal Albert Hall becomes not just iconic culturally, but also quantifiable commercially. This is huge for investors, brands, international promoters, because they can now ask, what are the actual numbers? You know, it is a numbers game. This can really give a stronger global credibility. If Ghanaian acts want to compete globally, they need industry standard reporting. This kind of data makes it easy to book international tours. It can also help agents price artists correctly, and then it positions the Ghanaian artists as serious export talent. So for the managers, they can now compare real demand versus perceived demand. This just helps and leads to a better ecosystem, not just playing the guess game and just throwing numbers out there just for sheer reason. In many emerging markets, not just Ghana, sold out claims are often used loosely. Complimentary tickets, heavy discounts, or unsold sections can be hidden. There is no centralized verification system. So yes, inflation and exaggeration have existed. And I think this move is going to help correct that. But most importantly, I think it's being driven by the growing international attention on Africa, increased money flowing into live events. Now we can fact check, so you can't just be pulling out that sold out, no. Just loosely like that. Ultimately, the lesson here is as an artist, cut your coat according to your size. When it comes to event spaces, be honest with yourself. Go according to your size. Let's not think that, oh, we just have to always come here and then start from 2000 and then work our way up. It's difficult. There is a formula to this. We have to just go by the books.